In this video, we're going to look at another limit that is in an indeterminate form that is not so easy to compute, like 0 over 0 or infinity over infinity. These forms we can just apply L'Hopital's directly. So let's see what we have here. We have the limit as x approaches 1 from the right of the natural log of x to the 5th minus 1 minus the natural log of x cubed minus 1. So let's look at these separately and see what kind of form we have. So the limit as x approaches 1 from the right of ln of x to the 5th minus 1. Well, what is happening as we get closer and closer to 1 from the right, so positive, this is becoming a number larger than 1, so this is going to be approaching negative infinity. All right, so the limit as x approaches 1 from the right of negative ln of x cubed minus 1. Well, what's happening here? As we approach 1 from the right, we're getting 1 minus 1 in here, which is getting us very close to the inside of the natural logarithm approaching 0, which means it's going to go down and approach negative infinity, and we have it multiplied by a negative, so that's positive infinity. That means we're of the form infinity minus infinity. So let's rewrite this using what we know from algebra. Now, what kind of indeterminate form do we have here? Well, right now we're not sure. We need to do one more step, and we need to use a trick we learned for limits earlier this semester. So we're going to write this as the natural log of the limit as x approaches 1 from the right of x to the 5th minus 1 over x cubed minus 1. Now what do we have? Well, in here, we have the limit as x approaches 1 from the right of x to the 5th minus 1. That's going to be 0. And the limit as x approaches 1 from the right of x cubed minus 1. That's also 0. So this is of the form 0 over 0, which is wonderful since now we can directly apply L'Hopital's rule to get the natural log, the natural log here. The natural log of the limit as x approaches 1 from the right of 5x to the 4th over 3x squared. Well, do we have an indeterminate form now? We don't. In fact, we can continue to rewrite this as the natural log of the limit as x approaches 1 from the right of 5x squared over 3. And this inner limit here is just going to be 5 over 3.